Good morning, friends. Welcome to Take Two for this Tuesday, the 1st of October. Wow! Is it really October? You hardly would know it with that record-breaking heat we're having, but nevertheless, it is October the 1st, 2019. I'm Jeannie. I'm so glad you decided to come along for the ride for this Take Two. Well, yesterday, Michael and I, it was time to get the car washed. So we took the car over to one of these local do-it-yourselfer places. Well, actually, what it is they do, the car wash does your car, but then you can pull over into a little bay and you have free vacuums and bring your own towels and dryer down, all that. So we went in, here I go with another little car again, go into the place with the car and start driving it in, okay? You stop, you pay in the little kiosk there, it's automatic, and then a light goes on that says you may proceed or move forward, and so that's what you do, you move forward. So as you're moving forward, you're heading towards that big ominous cave that you're about to drive into that has the soap and water and the brushes in it, and there's a guy there going like this, and telling you to come in, and then he goes like this, and stop. And then a light goes on and it says, put it in neutral. So now you are on this little conveyor belt thing, if you will, in neutral. And the car is just rolling by itself. You're doing nothing. Your hands aren't on the wheel. Everything is just, you're locked in and you're rolling through. And the soap comes down and the brushes, and it's really kind of fun. If you're claustrophobic, I wouldn't recommend it. But it is only for a minute or two. And then you're on the other side, and then it says go. And then you put it in drive, and you drive out. I started thinking about what would happen if you were on that conveyor belt, okay? And he says stop, and it says put it in neutral, and you said, you know what, this thing isn't going fast enough. I'd rather put it in drive and try to go a little faster so I can get this car cleaned faster. Well, you know what would happen? We had a big red pickup truck in front of us, honestly. Here's the red pickup truck. And it's going along, and it's going, and it's having its turn. And here we are, going to be. Now, what if I decided, this isn't going fast enough. I think I'll put it in drive. That's what would happen. Not only, isn't that terrible? Not only would I smash into the truck in front of me, but not only that, but I wouldn't give the ample time for the soap to come down. I wouldn't have the ample time for the brushes to do their job. They're doing all up on the top and the sides and the wheel wells and everything. I wouldn't have ample time if I'd gotten the deluxe, which I didn't, to have the wax applied and all these other things, etc., etc. See, here's the thing. Sometimes, boys and girls, we've got to put it in neutral and let things just happen for themselves. Sometimes you have to put it in neutral and let go and let God and let the Lord just take it from here. Sometimes you got to put it in neutral and let time pass so that things can fall into place in the time that they are supposed to. Say you have something that you're doing at work and you're anxious and you say, I know this project isn't quite finished yet, but I'm going to present it to the boss. Well, no, you've got to put it in neutral, finish the job, put it in neutral, and even if you get done 3 days before you're supposed to, just wait until it's time. Just stay in neutral, boys and girls, because if we try to put it in drive when it's supposed to be in neutral, this is what ends up happening. You can often have a huge collision. So let me ask you, are there areas in your life right now where you're just supposed to be putting it in neutral, letting go and letting God? He says, I've got this. Stop trying to take the wheel. I'm the driver here, okay? Are there areas like that in your life? Stop and think and say, okay, if there's areas I need to be just putting it in neutral, I'm going to do that because I don't want to get ahead of myself. Because if you rush stuff, and the timing is wrong on it, and you're trying to take charge of it when it's not your place to do it, it's your place to just be there in neutral, it could end up disastrous, okay? And if you're not sure, just offer up a prayer. I'm sure God will tug at your heart, whether you're to drive or put it in D or put it in N. Sometimes he even has you put it in park. But that's another show for another time. Hey, go be a blessing to somebody today, okay? You may end up being the only one who is, and if there's somebody out there who's trying to drive when they're supposed to stay neutral, you come alongside them and encourage them, okay, about which part of the shift they're supposed to be in on their car, okay? And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jeanne Sigler, JeanneSigler. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. You'll know every time I post another Take Two. All right, everybody, have a great day. Have a wonderful, terrific Tuesday. And now as we're getting ready to enter into a new month, may October be a month filled with nothing but blessings for you. I'll see you tomorrow for Hump Day, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.